Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of the Chants of Sennaar. My name is the Flightless Bird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and joining with me, our wonderful, amazing friend of the channel and guide and guardian through this game, Bring Stabity.
Hey everyone, it's Bring Stabity, the stabby stab that ever stabbityed. I'm looking forward to more Chants of Sennaar. Let's do it.
Yes indeed, let's try to decode this game, shall we?
Oh yes. Let's break this enigma.
Okay, I'm back, and it's been a while. It's been a day, or two, or 15.
Or more.
It's been a couple days since we were last able to meet up with Stabby. Unfortunately, that's just how time zones work sometimes. And yeah, I am excited to be back with you all. Although I have forgotten a few things. And by a few things, I mean a lot. You don't know what you forget until you actually test things out. And I was looking at our scripts here. And one of the benefits of forgetting stuff is all your preconceived judgments that you had are basically out the window. And I realized that there ain't no way this can be lever. And the reason this can't be lever is because all of these things have the same root. Is that the right word? I guess.
Yeah. Generally in linguistics, it's called erratics, but yeah.
Okay, the erratics. I've never heard that word before, so yay, I learned a new word. But they all have the same radix here, and if they all have the same radix, they gotta mean something. I mean, if you go back to this, this one had the lines to the left, and they all had something in common. Then you go here, and there's commonalities. So there's commonalities in all these languages, and this radix means that since all these are linked together, there ain't no way this could be up. I mean, lever. Because there's no 5 words that are associated with lever. Now, this could still be up, but I'm more inclined to think that this is a direction than up. Maybe north? Because that would be up equivalent, right? Because if we have 5 here, one could be north, one could be northwest, one could be west, and so on. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking with those. Don't have much to go on until we actually just go on. Kind of forgot what the heck we were doing. Where are we going? I remember that button.
So we already explored everything in the cave system, and this is the way to move forward. And I do agree with what you said earlier on the on our failed recording, that if you do figure out one, you will figure out all.
Yeah, so I forgot to plug in the mouse and keyboard. So we started recording, and then just like, let's stop and let me, I mean, we've only been recording for like a minute. Let me stop and just fix it. So yeah, it's all fixed now. So this could be, if this is up, I was hoping he would open his book.
Yeah, now you've already got them written in your book.
No, I mean, I was hoping he would open the good part of the book.
Ah, the good part of the book.
You know, this part.
Yes, yes. The option to fill in the information.
Yeah, that would give me some ideas. So the thing is, I have no idea why this is clanging, but this works. heck is going on here?
Use your puzzle instincts.
Okay, puzzle instincts. Puzzle instincts says that she reminds me of the piano puzzle from Silent Hill. Puzzle instincts tell me that you had to do these in order. There's 5 lights, there's 5 of these. Which makes me think that these don't do anything. Everything has to be with this, and there's a sequence. Am I seeing that right? This is the next
what
one.
Are you? Okay. Why would it be the next one?
Because they're numbers.
Okay.
This is the first, and it's got like a little divot. And then this one has a divot, but it's connected. And then this one has a triangle. And then this one has a half circle, but this one has a full circle.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that this is number 1.
Okay.
I can... this is not up or north. This is number 2. Gotta remember how to hit the enter button. This is 3. This is 4. And then this is 5. Because it would make sense that this is 4 because this is a bigger circle.
Yeah.
So, if I'm right, this should work. Yeah, it is a number sequence.
I just wanted to mention, the thing you said was, if you get 1 right, you'll get them all. And I was doing everything I could to stifle my laughter at the unintentional pun that you made.
Hey, I got there eventually.
Oh. And of course, I had to drop it before you solved the puzzle so that the viewers would know that you said it, and those that are in the know would already know it.
Yep. But that wasn't so bad. I liked that puzzle. It wasn't like... There's only so many possibilities you could do with that. And there wasn't like a ton of other stuff cluttering my thing to make me go, what the heck do I do next? So...
Yep. Anyway, welcome to the real 4th floor. The last one was really kind of more like floor 3.5. This one is the real 4th.
The real 4th floor. Hello?
Or you could argue that that was just the start of 4th floor, but there's a bit of a thematic difference. And this is where we all hope that you've been practicing and getting comfortable, because you just got a ton of symbols all at once.
That is insane.
Any thoughts as to what it's possible that you're looking at?
The only thing I could think of is when you go to a shopping mall and you have a map of the mall.
Sure.
That's what I'm looking at.
Okay. So, care to identify any of the symbols, whether it's the ones that are actually highlighted as
I don't even have guesses.
translatable symbols and the non-language symbols, because there are a few non-language symbols.
I don't even have guesses. I'm guessing that this is some sort of building. The circle that goes down into the right and the one that goes to the right. That looks like a building. So
Okay.
these 4 are buildings of some kind.
Okay.
But I can't put a note on them yet because... I guess I can write, building... If I can actually write a course. Building... Okay, so some sort of building of some kind. I don't know what this is. This one's different. These are probably names of buildings. So this is 2nd floor. This is 1st floor.
I'll spoil it. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't really hard. You can see the stairs and the elevator connecting the 1st and 2nd floors. So.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's like a shopping mall. What I need to do is, I need to take a picture of this.
Yeah, go for it.
Because this way I can refer back to this. Because I was gonna draw that all out, but it would take a while to draw out, so.
Yeah. And I think it's not really any sort of, don't think it's any sort of spoiler to, just say that, yeah, it's a map. It's clearly a map.
Yeah, I figured that out at least. I mean, if I'm onto it, I'm saying this is this, then it's not too much a spoiler. I've already realized that. I don't know what it's saying. It's saying like, I'm so-and-so. Oh, I don't know what that means. Well, let's let's start by going to the left because left is always right. And
favorite
absolutely. Puzzle piece.
And remember, the puzzle piece is just you got to put something in it.
So I have no idea what that is until I figure out what the puzzle is. What does that tell me?
Well, what's the sign above it say?
It says X poison or poison X, waste removal. But that's not a language. That's just a symbol.
Yep.
Ugh. Can't explore the buildings because I can't get into the buildings.
Got your mental map kind of the left half of the map, or at least a picture of it.
Oh, I'm totally visually impaired. Just as Zappa, I'm horrible with visualization. Or go watch my Professor Layton playthroughs. If there's a visual puzzle, I cannot do it.
Okay.
I am horrible with that type of thing. Now let's look here. What is that? It's like a can opener that's also a lighter?
I can see it. I can see it. Although
it looks like an evil Pez dispenser. Like if a villain wanted to take over the world and he's like, let's change all the Pez dispensers to kill all the kids. That's what they would come up with.
Complete with fire.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I don't even know what to guess for this because
although the thing on the back that looks like a pizza cutter, I just want to casually mention it's one of my favorite insults to give to someone. It's just like, yeah, you're a pizza cutter. What do you mean a pizza cutter? All edge and no point.
Nice. Yeah, I don't even know what to call this. Like, I don't know which one's which. We're gonna have to come back here because that's not really helping me any.
You seek/want. What do you seek/want?
I feel like this is knowledge. Because we're in a library. Well, it looks like a library. I mean, it kind of looks like a giant filing cabinet, but it looks like a library. Like, seriously, I don't know if those are books or what, but there's a book down there, so I'm saying it's a library.
Okay.
And there's people studying, so. One. Okay.
What is it? What is the one?
It's the one ring to rule them all. I mean, that looks like a ring, doesn't it?
Okay, yeah. Doesn't look like Sauron's ring, but it does look like a regular ring. First item on this, or on this column.
Coins? Money? Currency?
Yeah. All good options. Definitely matches what's visible.
Is that all it's gonna give me? It's not gonna give me 3 and 4? Maybe upstairs? The heck did I have here? The heck is all this?
It's a diagram of some sort. And it's got numbers, so... Do things in order?
Like, first you do this, then you do this. Then you check the gauge. And then you press the button. No, you flip. So first you do this, then you do this, then you do that, and then you do that. What are these things? Well, you know what I just said about the game not throwing a lot at you? I was wrong! The game heard me.
The game heard you. This is where the game finally takes the training wheels off. The last one was, hey, we're gonna give you
I thought the
less
last
comprehensible
one.
symbols.
I thought the last one was the stop with the training wheels.
True.
Okay, it's a cup.
This one does it even more.
What's the last one at? Next door? So a cup in a rock? I don't know which one it is. I need to go back. I don't know what 3 and 4 are.
Yep. Should have written them down when you had a chance, but that's okay. You can just run back and
Yeah,
double check.
that's part of the game, I suppose. So this is a cup. And then that's a rock. And then money. And then ring. Okay, gold,
Yep.
silver, copper, and carbon. Okay, not what I would have ever guessed. There's no way I'm guessing carbon. That's not happening in a million years. But at least it was something that made sense in the grand
Yep.
scheme of things.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Ah! I hit a button. I shouldn't have hit that button. Say something.
Hello, hello.
Okay, good. You're still here. Good.
Good.
Don't hit the big button. All right. Cool. We had that worked out.
Yeah. Good job with that one.
And now that puzzle makes a lot more sense because it's telling you to put things in order based on the
If you
metal.
want to take a peek here.
So you put silver, gold, and copper. Let me write this down. So one is whatever this is. So one is the thing that looks like this. I'm drawing it. I'm a bad drawer. And then two is silver, gold, and copper. And then three is a dial or a lever. And 4 is a button. Okay. By the way, do we have a
That's where you came from earlier.
Yeah, I know. I was
Downstairs.
seeing if there was a sign to basically tell me what building I'm in.
No, not right here, but...
Oh, is this another thing? Did I go all the way downstairs for nothing?
Yep, that's where it was.
Oh well. At least I got it. It's cool. I'm not worried. I am worried. What is this? What is going on here? Okay, so scientists and musicians? And whatever that is. So... that one? Yeah, that one. Scientists. And then...
Singular, because you see it has the plural marker. So.
Well, that's what it means. It means scientists. Well, that's scientists and the other's plural. And this one, doohickey here, would be musician. And then this one would be combined? Fusion? Fusion! Together? Hold on. Together sounds like a better word. Okay.
What does the thing on the left look like?
What thing?
Just kind of the entire left page.
It's got like a lightning bolt. So it's basically like separating people into groups.
Okay.
And it's separating them based on their talents.
Okay.
This here is... this could just be the people. I find knowledge of the musicians. That doesn't make... That makes kind of sense. I have no idea what's going on here. Ooh. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. There's just too many mysteries on that one. Okay, so that combined thing could be that bottom one. Because they get chosen. Then you have scientist, which is here. You have musician, which is here. Then you have...
Let's take a closer look at the door and see if we can't figure it out. You want to just put in a guess based off of the picture?
That's what I'm doing. I think because it says plural and there's two of them there, then this symbol here, oh, not that one. The circle one. Interesting. That's people. The diamond at the top means people, or a person, or job. Oh, what's that word you said? Radix?
Radix, yeah.
Radix. So that triangle line is a radix, and this here has that too. Yeah, so that could be the bottom. So together we come, and then we separate into jobs. And so the door has to be one of those last two. And this, if I can find it, this has to be whatever this is. And the reason I say that is because it says it's plural, and it's also a person, because it's got that diamond radix on it. So because it's a person, it has to go with the person. The question is,
and there were two of them.
Yeah, so one of these is a door. I don't know which one. And we don't know book yet either. So until we get book, there's no real reason to try to guess on this one.
I will let you know that grammatically, well,
like,
do we really know enough about grammar? I'm on the edge. We kind of knew the grammar, just from this thing that we did in the mines. But yeah.
But I really feel like because the diamond is a person, that's got to be person. It's not door. So the either this, where's it at? There's too many symbols. This one. Either this one is door. Door possibly. Or this one is door, possibly. Can I know by looking at this? This looks a lot like this. This looks a lot like this. Which also looks like this. So
so many choices.
I'm pretty sure this is door. Because this matches some of the things I'm seeing here. So I'm gonna slot that door, but I don't know what book is. And because I don't have book.
Do you want to put in a guess, just so you have the word for whatever those people are? You put it in the book, but you didn't come up with a name for it, so it doesn't show up when you're looking at your guess.
Oh, those guys?
Yeah. The triangle above the circle with two dots on the side. If you just want to give them a name or something.
I mean, they could be builders. They could be angels. Where's it at?
Second column, second grade.
So, angels or builders.
So
I still don't know book.
Yeah, if you take a look at the just the sentence that you made at the on the picture.
Let's look.
So,
Angels builders. Build a
and
door.
one of them's obviously a verb, one of them's obviously a noun.
Yeah, so that may be build. I think it's this one. Nope, it's not that one.
Nope. Yeah.
I am blind!
It was the third one in the fourth column.
No. So this could be build. Which means this one is definitely door. So these circle things may represent verbs.
Okay. We have that theory now.
And this one I said is knowledge. But knowledge could be represented of books.
Got it.
Bards. I was close. Brother? Really?
Brother.
Huh.
Go take a look back at the book if you'd like, but you can also get a fraction of it from that page. It's a family tree.
Oh. Oh. Okay, the families comes together and then they split to do their jobs. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
It's more like they have shared ancestors and then they split, but yeah.
Found a book about bards. Okay, well, we can go back later. Let's carry on here.
Let's move forward, yeah. So, how much do you like science or alchemy?
I enjoyed Full Metal Alchemist.
Good enough.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to get from that. Alchemy building?
Okay.
Because it's got like an alchemy hat.
Unfortunately, it writes that down for you. So one, you know that it's important in the future, and two, you don't need to go back and find it.
It's like
And
Suikoden.
I guess,
Chasing with the birds.
yeah. And you'll see that you missed a door.
Did?
Yep.
Huh.
So you see there's
Well, there was
space
another way to
on
put it on.
Yep. So you didn't miss it, just you skipped over. You got the second door in this area before the first one.
Ah, shoot, I forgot which way the plural goes.
So I will remind you the Bard language. It goes.
I have it backwards.
Yeah, they speak backwards. It's the Yoda language. And the plural does go after. No. So plural goes after.
Oh, it's backwards. I gotta say.
Yes.
Oh, this is where not playing recently
It's
hurts.
Exactly. It is object, subject, verb. So
Music is loved by warriors. Question is, what is that other? So I need music loved by warriors. So, music
the
loved by warriors.
almost. It's
Loved music warriors?
house I go instead of I go to my house.
House I go. So
the
music,
object.
warriors love.
Yes.
Come on, it's right here. Thank you. And this one is chosen one, come to fortress. So fortress, chosen, go.
Mm-hmm.
So fortress. Don't know if I have a chosen now.
You don't have a chosen. Who are the chosen?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Warriors think of.
Thinking it's probably the priest.
Nope.
Or the bards.
Remember, they called the priest people the impure.
Yeah.
And the chosen were playing instruments.
Where did we go?
Yeah.
Oh.
So bards possess instruments.
And remember that these guys have the plural first.
Yeah.
What do the warriors call bards?
Chosen.
Hmm?
So chosen, possess. No, there's a possess one. And then plural. No, it's not music. There is an instrument one.
Yep.
And then music, bards love to play. So music, bards love to play. Bards love to play music? So bards. Love. How do I say play? Is there a play? There's no play.
No play. You'll have to come up with some other thing.
Love. I mean, you could say possess, but I don't think that's the same word.
Aside from playing
Create?
music, what else?
No, that's not create. That's crate. Seek? No, that's not the same word. Possess could be. Create. Oh, I have a create. So yeah, create music. Bards will come to the fortress. So the chosen come fortress. I think there's a come or go. There's a go. Could be seek as well. Fortress.
There you go. A new connection has been made and something has changed
Do you know what that is?
in the tower. Yes. If you want to go take a peek, I guess go to the fourth teleporter. Nope. One lower. That one has 4 branches, but it's the 5th. Nope, that was 1 up.
So which one?
So it's the one that has 3 branches off of it. If you look at the very bottom one, yes.
That one?
There. Yep. It's the one. And that should take you to the fortress. It does. Perfect. Let's head on out. And step into the treasure room instead of upstairs. And without crossing the bridge, you can just head left. Immediately. You should be able to. Yeah, closer to the fence. Yeah, and you can take the shortcut right here. Take the elevator up. There we are.
Okay.
And hop back out a little bit to the left, and then go up. And then just keep going up.
Up here?
Yep. Go north and keep going north. All this stuff look familiar?
Yep. I remember this. I hear music.
Here's the music. There you go. You got an achievement. And the music is the same as what was playing during the play.
Yeah.
So the bards are putting on a performance for the warriors.
Ah. Cool.
Alright. Very cool.
It's those little things that make this game like worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now to figure out how the heck do I get back? Just reverse. Go down to the right.
Yep,
To the
go
right.
down. And to the right is totally hidden right here so that you can't accidentally go there.
Through here. Alright. Then through here, right?
Yep, through there.
And then
And
down
then off
to the right.
and downstairs.
Alright. And we head
And
inside.
back to the teleporter.
I think I want to pick up where I left off instead of backtracking yet.
Yes.
Is this new?
Yeah? Well,
Have I not
you
done
haven't
this?
done it yet. But you haven't done it yet because you didn't have enough.
Oh,
You
I
didn't know
still don't have
the
enough.
the Alchemist language. And you still don't know enough.
Yeah, I still have enough. Okay.
And anyway, right here, remember how this place looks because this will change later.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, that was drawn out cinematic where I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know either. Look at what we got.
Another puzzle.
Yet another purple door.
Okay, let's. Hello. Books. Is this where we just came from?
Mm-hmm. So now you kind of got a little bit better of a map. Mental map, at least.
Fairy Gate.
Hmm?
It's an interesting name.
So,
Gold,
what's
silver.
that building?
So that's a school?
Well, you're at number 2 right now. You see the little "You Are Here" star.
Yeah.
What was the building just to your left?
Which one?
The one you got highlighted right now.
We have a library.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Okay, so that's this building, right?
Yep.
So this one, probably a library. That's alchemy. And then that one is to our right. And that one is to our right.
And we, since we've got almost, well, I won't say everything on the left side
Very
explored, but since we, yeah.
Interesting.
You may as well go take a peek at the ferry gate and see what it is. That way you can at least say that we hit everything on the left side.
Yeah, where's that?
Kind of do
Up here?
things. Yep. That way we split the entire map into
Quadrants.
in two, and we can.
I say things on the floor and I can't interact with them.
You can't interact with them. You may learn why later.
Assume that this is the upper building. No, this ain't a building. This is a verb. Or mix.
Compromise? Okay. I like it.
Well, it's a verb, so it's got a... It could be mix. I should probably write that down, just so I don't forget. Mix is probably more close to it, but... I mean, this definitely looks like an alchemy room. I don't know the weight values of these.
Anything you can guess off of this screen?
It's 1133. I've already done a 1. I can see it moving though.
Mm-hmm.
Should be silver, gold, copper like this. I don't know what you're supposed to do here.
Be able to do anything yet.
I think you're supposed to put something in these.
Okay.
Maybe I'm missing
You
puzzle
do have the
pieces.
puzzle piece, so.
Okay, so that's the upper one, right?
Hmm?
That's the
Take a
upper
peek
one.
at the map and compare.
But I had the alchemy building on the first floor.
Mm-hmm. Because we went left and then we went up. So.
But this is the alchemy building. Because I can alchemize up here, so wouldn't that be the alchemy building?
we didn't go to that area yet.
Those are numbers. Because of the radix. Radix? Radix?
Radix. Yep.
Because of the radix. Those are numbers.
Okay.
Thing is, I have no idea what number they could be. I find this number, I want... That doesn't make any sense. I find this number, I want this number. But I have a feeling those are numbers.
Okay, potentially.
Was that 9? Is that 9? That looks like 9.
Yeah.
9 o'clock? I'll have to come back here when I have more numbers. Okay, so this sign here. That's, this is a restaurant. I can tell by the cutlery at the top. So this circle this means closed.
Okay.
And this means opens.
Okay.
And that makes sense too because the arrow is down, whereas this one is up. Where is it at? There.
Yeah.
I have restaurant. No. I'm looking at this wrong. The circle with the triangle. This.
The triangle
this
pointing up.
opens. So the restaurant is closed, but it opens at 4.
Okay.
And I know the first one's closed because we're all outside waiting for it to open.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
Makes sense.
the one that says closed is an arrow going down, whereas this is an arrow going up.
Yep. Yeah. Your logic makes perfect sense to me.
Cool. Maybe this place won't be so bad after all. Do you want to go downstairs or do you want to go down the elevator?
Doesn't really make a difference. Elevators probably gets you things in slightly more logical order, but that's all right. What are we looking at?
Combinations. He's trying combinations to see what works.
Want to put that as a guess?
Well, combinations work, but... What I'm looking at.
You can interact with those. Hold the accept or confirm button and then go left and right.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, this way I can get all the numbers as well. Alright, now I can go back to that clock and get all the numbers. Or I can just look at this.
Or you can look at it right there.
This is 6.
Less backtracking.
7 has a circle. Yeah, it's 7. 8 has... that? Yeah, it looks like 8. And then that's 9. What are the things on the right?
We're on the right.
What are you? 0?
Like in the second half of the ruler.
Yeah. I don't have any symbols for those. Unless they're from a previous...
Why didn't you start counting? What's the first one supposed to look like after, or I guess at the midpoint? Start from the left and just go to the right and see if the symbols make sense.
Yeah, it could be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But the thing is, the game doesn't give me a symbol for those.
It does not, no.
Which makes me think they're not important. I still don't know what to do here, though.
This is to help you learn how the numbers work.
Yeah, but I don't know what combination to put here. Unless I put 5, 6, 7.
Alright. Now my challenge to you, figure out what just happened.
What the heck is that?
It is a machine of a certain sort. You put numbers in on the left, and you get a number on the right. So, do you see that the number is split into,
I see an upside down 9.
Okay.
It's an upside down 9. Then... there's a 2 and a 1. So do I have to put in all those numbers?
I would advise you to maybe start with some simpler numbers on the left-hand side and see what happens.
Well, there's a 1. Then a 6. That's 6. I wish these things were organized.
That is my one complaint about this game. It's... if you could at least manually organize the symbols once you identify them, it would be so nice.
Yeah, it's a 6. So we have a 1, a 6. And then... that's all I see on the left side. There's a 1 and a 6. An upside down 1 and 6. And on the other side, I see a 2 and a 9. Am I wasting my time here?
You are missing the point. Can you figure out what sort of machine this is?
No clue.
No clue? Then you know what? Come back later. When you get some, when you got a fresh set of eyes, we can come back and take a look at it.
I was right about 0.
Or?
Can we be building 2? That makes sense. I'll be back in a second. I just want to see what's on the other side here. Okay. Remind me to come back here.
Sure thing. Closed off. Or at least painted over.
Got a new phone, and when I said remind me about that, my phone started to go off. More puzzles.
Mm-hmm. Any thoughts what's showing you?
Phone, shut up. I don't want you. Go away. Stop it. Stupid phone. Let's see. I know that this is like a human of some kind. Apparently it's a fairy. Whatever. And the things at the top don't show that. It's a new symbol with the cross. So that's not a person. Although it does have the diamond in the middle. And there's a diamond here. But I'm unsure. I mean, the only thing I could think of is maybe this is fire. But I have no idea what the other two are.
It's worth a shot.
It looks like speaking. So the fire speaks to the afraid. So maybe this is backwards. So fire, afraid speaks fire. Or, well, thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.